Good morning, everyone, brothers and sisters. It's Wednesday, August 28th, 2013. I want you to gather around. I usually come for my first video in the morning, one-on-one with you, and I have my coffee with you. But this is such an important video that I want to bring it to you where you can read the article with me. Now, this touches very, very close to home for me. While the whole world is focused on the Middle East, on Syria, the fall of Damascus, and on Miley Cyrus, there's an emergency situation taking place right here in the United States of America. Here's the headline. I'll put the link below, but let me share this with each and every one of you. FEMA camps, grand opening. Do you understand? Do you hear me? FEMA camps, grand opening. And who are they preying on? Who are the first to be put into these internment camps? The homeless. Now, the picture here with the person holding the sign, the cardboard sign will work for food. I know this all too well. Let me share this article with you. Then I want to share a few of my thoughts. Let's have our coffee first. I hope you're ready. Let's have our coffee this morning. And I will put the link. I always provide you with the link. I will put the link below. Brothers and sisters, please stay with me for this one video today. And share this if you can. Columbia, South Carolina voted unanimously to ban homeless people. This inhumane ban is further adding insult to injury by allowing them, if they choose to remain inside of a FEMA camp just outside the city limits. This came out yesterday. While an offer of shelter sounds like a kind, generous idea, they will not be allowed to come and go freely. They will be imprisoned and will essentially become prisoners for a crime they haven't even committed. The police have been assigned to patrol and make sure no homeless people are wandering around or try to leave the camp. Business owners and residents are encouraged to call a hotline if they see a homeless person, like calling the animal catcher, the dog catcher for stray dogs. Public benches are being removed, and areas where the homeless have formerly congregated will be watched. Do not be fooled. This is not an innocent act. We cannot stand for this. What this is a roundup, starting with the weakest link in our population, the homeless. If we stand idly by and do nothing, because it is not us they are targeting, who is it to say we might not just be next? Believe me, it's beginning with the homeless people, and you are next. The goal is control and depopulation. Once again, the headline, and this touches so close to me because I work my ministry in the inner cities to bring food and to try to meet the needs of the homeless. FEMA camps, grand opening, preying on the homeless. And I just read an article where in Raleigh, North Carolina, if you are from a church, if you are an elder, a pastor, a minister, or just the congregation, and you go out and try to feed the homeless, you will be arrested. Detroit, Michigan, they're moving the homeless out in vans and taking them out of the city and just dumping them. I'm facing a lot with my ministry now. I want to bring this to your attention because time is short. Time is running out. I'm a follower here on YouTube of Believer's Underground Bug, and I watched a video that he put out regarding the 501c3. Now, Satan has infiltrated every aspect of organized religion. My ministry is not 501c3, and I have walked away from the 501c3 church. But if you look at 501c3. 501, 5 plus 1 equals 6. C3 times 3, 6, 6, 6. We're not funded by any outside source with my ministry, and I am putting out a plea for help because we cannot do it without your help. Just because I refuse to be 501c3, now we are being penalized by the IRS. I've got to come up with a $2,000 payment, which takes away from the money I've been suffering, and I claim the healing in Jesus' name. But I don't have health care insurance. I won't fall prey to the hands of the state or the government. So I'm uninsured. And we're not 501c3, so now I've got to give the IRS $2,000. And any money that I would have had to be able to go to the doctor or seek chiropractic care for this pinched nerve, which I claim healing. I'm not asking money to go over to the doctor. I claim healing in Jesus' name. But I need to get out with this ministry. If you can help this ministry, get out there and preach the word of salvation. Meet their needs and give them food. But preach the word of salvation before it's too late, before I can't get to them. Before in my state or your state, the homeless, the lost, living on the street, who are crying out for Jesus before they're rounded up in an internment FEMA camp, and I can't get to them. Leave me comments, everyone. Once again, FEMA camps, grand opening, praying on the homeless. TrumpetOfGodMinistries.com. God bless you.